Is your mind like a little toddler, like scribbling all over the place? Scribbling all over your life? This is the way my mind was for so many years. Even just up to about 4 or 5 years ago, this is the way my mind was. This is the way my life was. And if you feel like this is going on in your mind, where it's all over the place and you want to do all the things, but you don't feel like you can have it all, well, I'm here to tell you today the most exciting news that I have launched this year is you can absolutely grab the eraser and change all of that and wipe it all out, create a blank slate to create a life that you desire. Just like I did. I only teach from these places of proof that I have in my life of what I know works, especially if you have a mind like mine, which runs all over the place in all the fancy colors, in all the fancy shapes, all the time. Now, I don't really, have a preference of what letters you've received, of the ABCs, of the XYZs, of the ADDs or the HDs, and using NLP or the EMDR, and all of that stuff holds us in this incessant loop of trying to fix ourselves because we think when this happens, we're broken. Something's wrong with us. For me, it was, Trisha, you're too much. You have too much energy. You're all over the place. But what I know is that this is my phenomenally powerful creative energy. What I was never taught how to do or trained is how to harness this energy, how to cultivate this kind of passion, and this passion of creating, this love, this, I want it all. I want to have it all. So what I'm sharing with you today is a phenomenal gift as a new course that I'm launching. It's called The Art of Conscious Change. And if you felt this energy where you've been all over the place and you put so much energy into so many different things, but you feel like you never get anything done, I know that exact same feeling. So I'm Trisha Becker, and I've been running on a very amount of high energy my entire life. But it took me in all these different places so many different times in my life, whether it was a career or relationships or travel or financial ups and downs or ins and outs and friendships. And I mean, just an incredible amount of energy expended. And I still didn't feel like I got anywhere. That all changed just a few years ago when I learned the art of conscious change. And what I'm going to teach in this course that starts on April 6th is a combination of everything that I've learned from my amazing teachers and mentors, including Wayne Dyer, Joe Dispenza, Bruce Lipton, Greg Braden, Chris Duncan, William Whitecloud, on and on and on. These processes that I have cultivated specifically for people who feel like this, because that's where I was. But you know what we're going to be able to do? In this course, you're going to have 6 weeks of group sessions. You'll have access to all these amazing recordings teaching you how to do these processes for yourself, not just during the course. You're going to get lifetime access. You're going to get an amazing group of peers to play with and have fun with. And if you register within a week, by March 5th, you're going to get a $100 discount. Like that's an incredible gift in itself. What we're going to create is something that feels and looks like this. I drew this because this is my favorite symbol. And it's in my book, Mindful Minutes. But when you really just go trace it around, oh my gosh, it's the flow. It's the flow. And yeah, I can do it backwards. Like, this is the kind of flow you want to have with all of this creative energy. But nobody teaches you how to take this and cultivate it into this without drugs and therapy. And I'm going to be able to show it to you in just a few hours. The processes that will do rewire your mind. And they detach us, change, artfully and creatively, consciously. They change our connection to the past. And they change our connection to the future because you get to decide how you want it now. So do you want it all? Because I'm really happy to tell you, you actually can have it all. I work with a lot of powerful creators, especially artists, who really like to create a lot of things. There's a lot of people that I work with that have a lot of skill sets and enjoy doing a lot of things. And I don't ever want to pigeonhole anyone and say you just have to do one thing. But what happens is when we try to do all the things, this happens. And that energy just gets dispersed and it's exhausting. So how do we maintain that passion and that creativity to create a magical life we love? It's called taking the Art of Conscious Change course and rewiring your mind. And if I could do it, anybody could do it. And now my passion is to actually teach other people how to do it. So you're going to find a link that has lots more information, and I'll be sharing more information about the course in the upcoming weeks. But register now, and you're going to get a huge discount to have access to one of the most magical things you could ever do for yourself that is really phenomenally guided to specific processes that support minds that feel like this. So you can actually create this. This is so much fun. And then when this happens again, you know how to create a blank slate and wipe it all out and erase it. Because this is just you and, this toddler, childlike mindset where those old patterns come from. And you're going to learn all about that, these survival identities within us that just want to stay alive. I want to create a life like this for myself. And now my passion is to teach other people how to do the same. So if you're really interested in the Art of Conscious Change, a 6-week quantum course where we get into this magical infinite field of information together, create these changes so you can rewire your neurology. And it happens in seconds. I do it in processes during my group calls, my one-to-one coaching calls. I do it for myself. I do it with my dog. And anybody can learn how to do this. So if you're looking to do this for yourself, or you're a coach, or you're a teacher, and you want to be able to bring experiences and processes like this to your own work, to serve your clients and your groups and the world, let's do this together. It's going to be a blast. There's limited seats because I actually give one-to-one care to everyone in the courses. So everyone works in a community together. I'm the guide, I'm the teacher, but we all create a beautiful space together to create this magic of feeling the flow, of being in the infinite field where we intentionally create the changes we like, that we desire, so we could create a reality and a life that we truly love. So it starts April 6th. If you want more information, find the link in the comment section. I'm looking forward to sharing the magic of this phenomenal course with everybody who's interested in creating conscious change in their life. So look forward to seeing you there. Have a great day, everybody.